ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here back once again for House Flipper. So let's get right to work. We're gonna do some mail jobs. Let's see. I don't like painting. I think we all learned that by now, right? Or at least I hope you guys learned that. Let's see. What do we have here? So it's a crappy old house. Let's just go with this. There's probably some painting, but it sounds like it's a bunch of other stuff. And maybe for the last like 20 minutes, I'll go buy a house and try that mess again. So we want to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's this place. I thought this was just a house you bought. So I think we just sell everything in this room here. Right. Okay, I think this is a different place. This is just a layout of. This is just the same layout as one of the places you can buy. And I can sell this stuff. Not that, apparently. And now it's time to destroy some walls. Not exactly my favorite part in the game, but it's alright. Better than painting. But as you probably can guess, anything's better than painting. So we can't sell the light or the clock. Well, that's good to know. I do want to see if I can sell this. You're immoral, you little bitch. It's gonna be destroyed anyways. It was free anyways. As in, it wouldn't have given us anything. Alright, done with this area. We need to... Oh, there's another door over there. How do we... This one, maybe? Oh yeah, that we gotta sell all this. Bunch of annoying crap here. Hey, you shouldn't be yourself, you little bitch. Why are we keeping that, but not that? That one looked better. This game is retarded. Alright. Let's get this going. You know, if we could get rid of those messages on the screen, that would be awesome. I think this basically becomes a bedroom. And more stuff to sell. And a painting. Alright. So a double bed. And we have to paint. As usual, as you guys probably know, I like to try and get as much stuff done without actually having to paint. So I'm gonna buy the stuff we need and then hope for the best. There we go. Let's put it right here. That looks better. Next up, we want a bookshelf. We can put this right here. An office chair. Probably put that there. We'll put this thing like right here. And we'll put the other one over here. Oh, look, that's enough for us to leave. So I don't even have to paint. It's a beautiful thing. I was actually thinking on getting the desk like this, in that it's an L shape. I figured it would be kind of cool. This is a lot bigger than the L shape I was looking at, but yeah, I was thinking on something like that. In here, we need a kitchen island with a sink. Okay. I feel like this should be something that goes over here. Next up, we need a whatever this is. We can put this over in this area. Next up, we need these. Probably to go like right here or something, I guess. Next up, we gotta get a fridge. And then what? A couch? Okay. Kind of stupid to have it look like this. I'm not a huge fan of the open house design, to be quite honest. I prefer things to be closed off in their own individual areas. It makes more sense. Put that there. It would be kind of cool to see what the potential. Now, I know that House Flipper 2 is out, but it would be nice if they had an update for this game that showed the potential money that you can make from something. So that way I could see if it's worth me going through all the troubles. I'm guessing this is all I need to do. Yeah, it's just the kitchen and the bedroom. Yeah, it would be nice to know if it's even worth doing this. I think it might be because you get 1,000, I believe. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try it. I might even just do some more perks now. Cleaning, let's get the extreme version of the mop. With demolition, best hammer. With this, more money. Still nothing for painting. is gonna be annoying. What's worse is there's like really nothing to talk about while doing this, so I'll be back. Alright, well, as you can see, we're done. I gained like, I think it was 13,700, 13,700, something like that. Anyways, I made the kitchen area the white paint, and everything else the cooler color. And this is all taken care of as well. Quite simple, really. Alright, we're done. We don't need to see the rest. We already saw the 2 rooms that it makes a difference. Alright, we did that one in about 10 minutes, so let's do another one. I see it's taking forever to load. Alright, pause there until it did actually load. Why does it keep doing that? I open it and immediately clicks that even though I don't click. Alright, painting the house? Hell no. Alright, so what's this one? It's another painting. So these are paintings, and all 3 of these are to be paints. I don't care about that. Um, I think maybe we'll do a little bit of this so we can unlock stuff for the garden. So for this one, I don't believe we even need to go inside the house. Usually for the garden ones, we don't have to do that. So that's quite interesting. Yep, there we go. Unlock, I believe, the last tool. Oh, never mind. It's not. Oh, and this is interesting because it doesn't take everything. It doesn't take account of everything outside at the same time. You actually have to be in each one of these sections, so it's quite annoying. Surprised it hasn't surprised there's no like mowing the lawn. That's usually what we need to do for the outside, that is. Sometimes the weeds are really easy to see, but most of the time, once you get down to the last 2, they're not. I don't really see much weeds. A lot of it just looks like flowers. Want to make sure you keep your dandelions. Those are very useful for detoxing. Just dunk a bunch of dandelions into, I believe it is oil, and then you can have dandelion oil. Basically use coconut oil, I believe that's what it was. There's no way we can go back there. Yeah, we can't go in the back, and I don't even think if this was done proper. Yeah, it's done proper. We can't even go there. Too bad it doesn't say something like locked. So this is an interesting one. We get rid of the grass by this, just kind of retarded. Alright. So this is all we need to do. As you can probably ascertain, it's quite easy. Is it all the way down here? I personally would much rather have grass in my yard. Never understood people who wanted rocks. Always thought that was kind of retarded. But at the same time, I do know some people who would like it, so I guess some people would just like rocks so much that they'd rather have rocks than grass, I guess. I think my mom would probably be one of those people, because she loves rocks. I don't know if she likes rocks this much where she would get rid of the grass, but I know for myself, I'll take the grass. What the fuck's going on? It keeps doing this shit. First it just randomly, lags, which I don't know why this game does that. It's not like it's an extensive game of any kind. There's some interesting places we can buy in the game that will be fun to, it'll be fun to, well, I usually have fun, fixing them up. Alright. Now we need to plant the plants. Does it say what kind? Coniferous? So I'm guessing any type. Can we do these ones? They're cheap. Just need one. In each one, that is. What the hell? There we go. What? I hate that. Really retarded. Alright, now we have this. There we go, done with that. I like how as soon as you dig, let go of it and it's done. You don't have to do the whole animation. I do think you have to keep pressing the E. I mean, if it was me, I would have put two of the plants in, like one on each side of the little section. So, like, what I mean is I would have, like, one on this side and then one on that side. Alright, almost done. Now you don't have to keep pressing the E for that. Alright, we're done. Yep, done. There we go. Looking beautiful. Kinda. Alright, we've seen enough. I'm opposite of that character. I love people, but I hate flowers. I'm just kidding, I don't hate anything. Well, that's not true either. I've found a few things, but... So this is the one I'm thinking about. I really enjoyed this one. It's just a huge, big outside that you had to just completely clean up. And then there's like one little building which I usually turn into like a really small house. Basically, it's a bedroom. I build a little room in there sometimes for a bathroom. It's like a little really small little area that I really enjoy. I'll be buying this one though once in about 20 minutes. But for now, this is all painting crap and interesting that it popped up here instead of down here. Well, let's get this going. We'll do another garden one. Yeah, that's kind of silly. I don't like how it's separated. They should have just put it all into like one big outside job that you need to do. All right, that's right. We don't get a good mower at the beginning. We have to use a I don't know, I don't remember what this is, but I know it's not supposed to be for grass. There's a few areas where you mow the lawn, and I remember one of the maps that is almost impossible to mow it 100% because part of the grass is in a section you can't get to. I don't think it's that one. Not sure why it keeps saying not available. What, you want me to mow the tree off of the bark maybe? Okay, we got that done. It said something about getting rid of the bushes, but I don't know what they mean by that. I don't know about you, but I can't wait till we get a good mower. Alright, so there is a basic one for everywhere, and that's the mow the lawn for everywhere, which also includes this. Yay! I'm just glad there's variety for some entertainment's sake. Since it's not a real lawnmower, I think it's a weed eater. That's what I was looking for earlier. So yeah, it's like a weed eater, but I mean you can use it for grass as well. Obviously, since weeds are usually just some form of grass. A lot of times the weeds look better than things that some people think. Um, don't know how to word that better. Alright, well, this is going good, I think. There's a house that I really like fixing up. I think we'll see it a little bit later. I think it's like one of those college rooms or college houses or something. Alright. Let's go and get this taken care of. I'm waiting for us to get enough points so I can upgrade this crap here. I guess we won't be. Alright, do they want us to plant those in? Are we doing anything in the backyard? Probably not. I think mowing the lawn was the main thing here. So in here, they want us to sell something. Do they mean these? Oh. Alright. What else do they want us to do? Let's get the job 100% done. Oh! Oh, they just want to add more grass. Okay. Yeah, this is a fun job. We're gonna go with medium. We're actually gonna go with large. And there we go. Now we have some good grass. I don't think, yeah, that doesn't matter. And then we want some right here. For this, we can do a medium and extra small. Alright. I like the grass stuff. It's always fun. I guess we'll just do the regular small. There we go. That's done. What about this area? Ah, we want some grass here. Too bad we couldn't have just kept pushing it. And do we want anything over here? No? Alright, so we're gonna get the large grass. Come on. Use. Why isn't it working? Something's wrong with it. Something is wrong with it. What the hell? What's wrong with this bullshit? Well, I guess we can do it this way. This is really retarded. I don't know why it's not working. Let's just get out of here. It's being retarded, so let's just do it. Yeah, that was fucking weird. I don't know. Clean it yourself then, bitch. Alright, we'll do one more before I buy a house. What the hell? I had to do so much crap. Not gonna do another one, those are boring. So let's go and let's see what this one's about. Painting? I don't want to paint. Yeah, okay. Okay, we have a lot of stuff we can destroy, or rather, throw away. Oh, colors? Come on. Man, what retard thought it would be fun to have paint? Oh, this is not a fun one. Let's just go and do, the first bunker. The bunker ones are weird, but kind of interesting. I used to be the kind of person who would Alright, so where's the secret entrance? I used to be the type of person who would place all the items on top. Oh, there's the entrance. There one outside too. Is this the one that has an outside one? But yeah, I used to be the type of person who would put all the items. Yep, there is an outside one. On the shelves in the bunker stuff. Like I'd make sure everything was really nice, but first off, that's just too much work. And I'm not gonna be doing that for this. Let's get this little area cleaned up. Right, don't have to worry about this area. And yes, most of it is probably good canned food here, so we'll be keeping it. Alright. Got rid of pretty much all the trash. Oh. Trash removed. So now we need to clean. The glass is actually supposed to be bugs. And I turned that off because I don't like looking at bugs. So technically the food probably wouldn't be safe because of the bugs. But at least we can see them all, unlike the previous times. That should be all of it. There we go. I did not mean to hit that, by the by. Well, I mean, I guess we could, since everything's done here. I think we do have to kind of pick up some stuff, since, to get, some room over here, we're gonna need to get rid of some things. I don't know why, but I really feel like playing Ark. I think I mentioned that in one of the last videos I did. I can't remember if it was the last House Flipper I played, or if it was in the Mad Games Tycoon, or if it was in the other game that I'm doing, which is Supermarket Simulator. I'm not sure which one of those games I said it, but I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of I want to play Ark. I think I even mentioned how I might consider doing an LP of it. I don't know if I can though. A generator, I don't want to get that yet. Can I just put that anywheres? Alright, we can clean this area up. That one was easy. Let's get this cleaned up. Alright. Toilet goes here. Cheapest toilet is one of these, so I'll go with this one. Why is it not working? That was weird. I wanted it up against the other wall, but it didn't want me to do that for some lame-ass retard reason. There we go. Now we can get a silly little shower here. Price ascending, please. Can we not put this in here? Okay, for some weird reason it didn't want to work. Alright. That was weird. It's being all strange right now. Don't know what's going on with that. I can't wait till the fridge, together this fridge is freaking retarded. I do not like it. Alright. Let's get a sink. The sink is alright to get put together. Much more fun, I guess you could call it. A little bit more fun than the shower though. Mostly because it's actually easier. And that actually is my favorite part of the whole thing. Alright, so the generator, I think I'll put the generator over here. Alright. Kitchen cabinet with a sink. Normally I probably would put this here, but I don't feel like moving all this stuff like I usually do. No, you can be placed right, like I said. Alright, a cabinet. A bunk bed. I don't remember this. I think that should be good. A stovetop. We'll put this right here. A table. The table will be right here. And a couple of chairs. This is just the initial layout. I'm sure they'll move things around to do things how they see fit. But honestly, normally I would put the kitchen stuff over here. And same with the table, actually, I believe. Alright. Well, yep. It's now time to get past that crap. Time to buy the new house and end off this episode at that place. We'll see how much we can get done. The house is usually 2 to 3 times longer than the normal buildings. No, there doesn't have to be a TV in the bedroom. There we go. Whoa. I just randomly popped up when I came back. I had to pause because it keeps taking a long time to do stuff. So I could mow this lawn, but as you probably can guess, I ain't doing that. I will get rid of this crap. I'll buy my own stuff. I'll probably get trees for this or something. But yeah, sadly we don't have a better lawnmower. Although if we mow this lawn, we will have a much better one. So let's get rid of this. Alright, I think we're mostly done with these. I don't remember there being too much. I can make weird noises too, creature. So what I'm gonna do is do this, and I'll be back once we get points. We actually already had some points, so that's nice. Get some more payment. Um, Grass trimmer, shovel. I don't know what that is for. I was pretty sure we got a lawnmower, but I guess not. This gives us an axe, which we don't actually need right now. And this basically is like all the different, like the garden version of seeing dirt on the map. Now this gives us better planting speed, better mowing and grass speed, and digging speed. We don't need the axe right now, so I'm gonna get these. And I don't really care about the digging. I'll probably go with the gardener since eventually. Just realized that my capture program has not been capturing my mouse. So let's change that. There we go. Actually, the only reason why I checked, I wanted to see how I get this. Oh, so yeah, I have to do mowing, planting, and weeds. So the mowing would help, but it doesn't look like we actually get a new mower. So there's really no point to do this. Alright, game went all weird for a second. Don't know what's going on. Also, why is the house dirty? I'm pretty sure I cleaned everything before. Well, I didn't really do this area. I could clean this up. I could do that now. And let's go for floor, tiles. Let's do this. There we go. And now let's get walls, tiles, and there we go. Come on, click on it. And I'm gonna say about 4. I won't do this right now though. I'll do that off screen. And now, browser, this house, let's go. This is about the same size, go. This is about the same size as the burnt house that we built up. It's actually the same, all these houses have been the same size as the current office house. So you're seeing the layout being split up in many different ways. And by many, I mean about, this will be the 4th one. They're all, I think most of them are mostly the same though. But you can destroy all the inner walls and completely remake it however you want. It's quite interesting. Can't make the actual house itself bigger, but on the inside you can just do everything how you want it to. Um, I'm gonna go and get rid of all this stuff. That's probably the best idea, right? Don't want to get rid of the fern. But yeah, the normal houses are like having a few different things you need to work on at the same time. Like the email stuff, you'll get maybe like a garden a garden quest that you need to do. Sometimes you'll get like a bunker. Sometimes you'll get like inside the house. Not always, but sometimes we get a bunker in these buildings that we buy. So then we had to do everything. But right now, we just had to do the outside and the inside. Everything about the inside as well. And we can, like, do the backyard up, really nicely. We can add, like, furniture. We could do that whole thing. But the problem is, it usually doesn't give you much more money. At least the times I've tried. Um, Granted, the last time I played was on a much earlier version. So this version of the game is slightly different from the last time I played. So maybe it will give you a lot more money now, but originally it does up the money, obviously, but it doesn't do a whole lot more. Now these are the ugly weeds. They look like dead corn stalks. So, yeah. But sometimes you get flowers and they look alright. For being flowers, that is. Alright, well, we can upgrade another skill. Alright, let's go and clean. How do we clean? I guess we do hose now. Alright, let's water the house. Apparently we live in Texas or something. Although I think we can technically clean the house the outside of the house from inside because it's weird like that. Probably can do the same for the inside from the outside. I can almost smell the water. You know that smell when the water from from a hose water hits like the outside grass or whatnot. Just has a smell, you know? Alright, I think the outside is good. Let's get up all the trash. So far this is the same as the last house we bought. The bedroom is in this area. Kitchen is in here. And the bathroom is here. So I'm thinking on... I was originally going to see how much we could do in like one area, you know, but I'm actually thinking on seeing if we could just completely just destroy all the walls, you know, and reorganize it. I might do that. But first, let's do the basics of getting rid of all the dirt. I will tell you guys right now, I just look at the mini map for most of that. Mostly once I clean everything and I'm like, where's the rest of the dirt at? What are they talking about? Don't go behind the door. Getting new paint is probably one of my least of my worries right now. I'll do that later. In fact, that might be the last thing I do. So how should we set this place up? Let's just have fun with this one. Extra fun, I suppose. Since I remembered that's something that I actually do, or have done. I think, well, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. So this is the back door. We could technically make this, keep this as the kitchen. One of the first things I've done is take away the door from here and put it in here so that you get through the bathroom from the bedroom. That's one of the first variations I've done before. But this time, I'm thinking on doing something interesting. I have an idea. So, first off, we kind of wall in this area, make it a foyer or something, foyer, and we make this the bedroom. Next off, we knock down the walls here, and we make this area the living room. And we have the door to the bathroom here. So, let's sell all the junk here because we're just going to buy everything that we need. Apparently they want a separate kitchen, but I'm not going to be doing this all for just them. We don't need more than one light switch. We could sell this stuff and put it in different areas. Like this, if we need the sink over on that side, which I might do, I can then put a door here. We could just have two doors that go in to the kitchen and the living room, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So first off, let's get rid of the walls here. Because one thing I know is most people seem to like the open house design. Now you guys heard me say earlier that I don't really like that style. But I do know what people like, so might as well make it for them. So how are we going to do this? Well, this is going to... I'm probably going to just get rid of this whole thing. And then I'll just put a wall through this area. And we'll get rid of the door right here. And the door right there. Next up, Let's destroy these. Let's make sure we hit the right spot. Alright. So, we could... I probably should put toilet there to see... Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is where the bathroom will come in now. And we're gonna... I kind of want a door right here and right here, but then there's this open design that would make it weird. So we can't do that. And the door was free. Interesting. Now, the door must have been junk or something. So we can just get rid of this. What the hell went on there? The game got a little excited and tried to get ahead of itself and wanted to place walls down right away. There we go. Now let's go through this and get rid of things like that. Otherwise they'll be like, it's dirty. Looks like we cleaned up most of it. Alright. I think we got everything. So... let's... how do we do this? Well, first off, let's cover up this area. There we go. And then, like, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Then let's cover up this area. Now, what we could do is do the half, wait, I don't think we can do that because it's above and not on the ground. I mean, we could technically do that. We could just have this go across and make it look interesting. Maybe have like one little wall here. Alright. So, too bad we can't just move this. Can we move it? Yeah, too bad we can't just move that. Alright. It would be nice to have one little extra, like, from the door, so it's not just right away there's a wall where the door is. But I also want one extra one from the window. So, the window is actually more important in this scenario. So, do we need this extra one out here? I don't think we do. But I don't want to take away from the bedroom. So we're going to take away from the living room. I believe that gives us 5. So from here, it looks like there's one. Let's do it here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How's this shaping up? It's looking decent. Now let's try this, see how this turns out. It's only $1, apparently. A little over $1, $1.50. Interesting. Now, one interesting thing we could do, like, say, like, for this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right here, have, like, an actual wall. So I could technically have, like, a wall here, like a full-length wall, and then it would look interesting, like there could be a door here, but we don't need it. Um, but yeah, let's go and get this set up. We have that there. Good enough spot, I suppose. I'd rather have it right there. You know what? These are pretty cheap. So we can go and get some. So let's do a switch. Come on. Switch. Oh, it felt like typing it out twice. There we go. Let's get this. I clicked buy mini, but I don't know if it actually counted it. It did. So we want one in here. So let's do that. And then we want one in here. And now we can get rid of any of the extras. Yeah, it looks like we got them all. We don't need this. We don't need that. Okay, that looks good. Right? Alright. Next up, let's go and I'm gonna put the sink right where the door used to be. And we're pretty much done. I just want to get the installations in. We want bathroom. No, I want the installations, like the actual. There we go. Sink plumbing. I believe that's what we want. There we go. Sink plumbing. There we go. There's the toilet. There's the shower, sink, and so this is as far as we got. It's been about 1 hour and 10 minutes, so about 4 minutes longer than what I wanted to do. I'm going to quickly see what this looks like. Let's make sure it's in the right spot. That looks retarded. That just looks... How much did that cost me? $14? That's amazing. It's too short of an area to look good. If anything, I'll probably put it right here. In fact, I'll do that right now. Alright, so this is as far as we got for today. The kitchen will go right here. I'll have a different flooring We're gonna do this all next time, by the way, so I'm not gonna come back with it already, just to let you know. But my plan is to get a different flooring. We're gonna do a nicer area here. We're gonna have a section where we can walk right here, or maybe actually here, since we can just go straight to the door. So we'll have something right here, stuff that we need, and then we'll have like, we'll probably get rid of that because we don't need that here. And then I'll have maybe the sink area here, some other stuff here, like countertops, a stove, like stove and fridge over in this area somewheres. And this will just be completely empty, so we can go there. This is going to be the living room where we can live. We're going to have like a little dining area in here as well, probably. And this, of course, is the bedroom, where it's actually quite small. It's a smaller bedroom, but we will have enough for a bed and a chest of drawers somewheres. So that should be good. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.